As you can see today, guys, I'm going to be bringing you an empties video. This is all the products that I've went through in the past, I want to say a couple of months. I try to do these like monthly, but if I'm being honest, like sometimes I actually forget, or sometimes I don't have enough products or whatever. So I have this wee, is it Vichy? I don't know. But this is obviously like a wee sample size of their SPF 50. This was actually very, very nice. I actually would purchase like the bigger size of this. Quite thin in consistency. It didn't feel like heavy or stick in the skin. It didn't leave my skin like overly shady or greasy. It settled into my skin quite nicely as well. It didn't leave like that oil white cast. It was very, very nice. It didn't sting my eyes or anything. One thing I have to say I did notice about it was it felt like gritty whenever I was like massaging it into my skin for some reason, and I have actually noticed that about certain SPFs. I don't know what it is. Am I crazy? Is there something wrong with me or what? But yeah, I don't know. The Soda Bubble Cleansing Foam. This was literally just like a wee foaming cleanser. Would I repurchase? Definitely not. Definitely not. It wasn't that great. Like, I think I got this on Beauty Bay in the sale. It's literally the only reason I got it actually, and do you know what, it was grand. It was alright, but it literally wasn't anything to rave about. There was nothing in particular I liked about it. There was nothing in particular I didn't like about it. It was just basic. I have the Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm from Versed. This is obviously just like your solid cleanser, you know, like the Elemis one. I did not like this. This was actually gifted to me from Look Fantastic actually, but no, I have to say, like, cleansing balms for me, like, so many years ago or whatnot, like, I would have actually used a cleansing balm to actually dissolve any of my makeup, but I don't know, in the past couple of years I just haven't been feeling like these solid cleansing balms. I just, no. And this one in particular, I didn't like once you actually like massaged it in, it did turn into like a milky consistency. No thank you. It's a Fig scrub mask and it's from the brand I'm from. This is a Korean brand. It was actually quite nice. That's kind of what it looks like there. It is quite thick and it is literally just like, you know, like a body exfoliator, but I would have put it on my skin and I would have had a wee bit of a thicker layer and then left it for like 5 or 10 minutes and then kind of like started to massage it into the skin and kind of give my face a wee bit of an exfoliation. It was actually quite nice, so it was. I definitely would actually repurchase it. This is the Beauty Works and Molly May Vanilla Glossy Luxe Hair Mask. If I'm being honest, I can't really give like too much of a review or anything on this product because I actually used it in one go. Like, for some reason I go ham whenever it comes to like hair masks and stuff. This whole tube literally lasted me like one day or like one evening. I think I had just like put a shit ton of hair mask on and it was this, and do you know what, it was alright. I wouldn't repurchase it though. Madara. I am so sorry if I am butchering this, but this is the SOS Recharge Hydra Cream. This was actually a wee free sample I had got from Look Fantastic. But I also have here the, is it the brand Comfort Zone? This one here. So this is the Renew Night Cream, Nourishing Vitamin Night Cream. These two have basically the same thing in common, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Has any of you ever tried moisturisers where you just massage them into the skin, but they start to go, not foamy, or they don't lather, but as you're massaging it in, it starts to go white? And you end up looking as if you've actually put on a face mask because your whole face is now white with this white cream that wasn't white to start off with, but with you massaging it in has made it go white as if it's lathering up, but it's not a lather. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Basically, that's what these done, and that drives me insane. It just, I don't know what it is with like a type of moisturiser, or I don't know whether it's the type of ingredient that's in it. Drove me insane. However, they were nice products but I definitely wouldn't actually like go out and buy them myself. Teamy, the detox mask. This is the green tea detox mask, by the way. This was actually sent to me. Did I do a sponsored video on this? I can't remember if I did, but I want to say I did. I did like it. I really, really did like it. And then I had a serum as well, and it was so nice. But as time went on, now sometimes is why it's a wee bit difficult and it's a wee bit hard whenever a brand reaches out to you with a certain product, whether it's makeup or skincare, and they're like, we want you to straight away do a video on this product, because it's like, I want to try out the product first to see if I fucking like it, whether it's makeup or skincare. So that's how it's a wee bit difficult, because whenever I first did try this, I liked it, it was grand. But as time went on, I didn't like this. I did not like this. Like, as you can see, I barely even finished it. Or do you know what? I don't even think it was sponsored. I think I was just sponsored through being gifted the products. I wasn't paid anything. But, yeah, it was alright. I have to say, I don't like clay masks. I just don't. I have quite a few of them and they're not it. They just make my skin feel so dry, like dry to the point where it feels itchy, and it's like, no. The only clay mask I have to say I do like and I can work with is the COLLAB detox mask, but any other clay mask, no. We have another skincare product from Vichy. This is the 3-in-1 one-step cleanser. It's a cleansing milk, toner, eye makeup remover, all in one. This was surprisingly very nice for someone that doesn't like milky cleansers. Obviously, as you know, at this point I think you're kind of like, right Emma, we know, we don't care, we all freaking know at this point. Give me a foaming cleanser. I love a foaming cleanser. Hey! Milky cleansers, no, piss off. What is your purpose? But as I say, like for a milky cleanser, this was not too bad actually, and it done a fairly good job of actually removing off my makeup, eye makeup and everything, and it was very, very gentle on my eyes. It was very gentle on my skin. It didn't dry it out or anything. It was nice. But I wouldn't actually repurchase this again, so I wouldn't. I actually got this in like a wee gift set with their, is it the Mineral 89 serum and like the hyaluronic serum or something, and like a wee moisturizer, so I didn't buy it separately. So I have another cleanser. You'll obviously notice, like as I do these Empties videos, cleansers galore. It's the one thing I go through, like something shocking is cleansers. This is the Fresh Soya Face Cleanser. For all skin types, rich in amino acids, it gently cleanses face and the eyes. I definitely would repurchase this again. I definitely would, and I was actually going to repurchase it the other day. I was on, I think was it Cult Beauty, and I was looking at the cleansers and stuff. Like that's the thing, like I'm obsessed with cleansers. I'm always on the hunt for like the next best thing, like what's new, like what do people like, and just, I don't know. And I think it was Cult Beauty that had like a deal gift set going on with this, where you got like the bigger size and like a wee small travel size one. This one here is the 50ml, which I have to say, this done me a while long time, and I actually caught Kyle frickin' using this too, and I was like, here, get your wee skanky hands off my cleanser. Very, very good cleanser if you have sensitive skin. I know that's just coming from me in my opinion, but it was very, very nice, very gentle on the skin, very gentle on the eyes and stuff. It didn't dry out my skin after and everything. It was like a clear gel, but then once you kind of like lathered it up, it did foam a wee bit. The foam just, it didn't foam up like the way this would come out as a foam, but it just was a really, really nice rich lather. But it was just lovely. It was just like a really nice cleanser. It wasn't overly or heavily scented or anything. I know there are some products from Fresh that are like quite heavily scented, but this was really nice. Yeah. Do you know what? It's so funny, you know, because it just smells sensitive. Or it just smells as if it's going to be like nice and easy on your skin, kind to your skin, you know. We have a perfume, and this is going to be fun because I am the worst person at describing scents. I can't be the only one. But this is by the brand Nux. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Nux, whatever. But that's the wee bottle of it there. It's obviously like a wee mini. This brand is very well known for like their body oils, which are incredible. Right, so I'm sure most of you will recognise this stuff here. It smells absolutely incredible. It's just like a body oil. So I love the smell that much that I actually bought the perfume. But then they have the floral one, and this is it, the body oil again, and I love the scent of that as well, so I bought the wee perfume. And it's so nice. It's just fresh and feminine and just kind of like elegant as well. I have a couple of candles here, so again, this is going to be fun for me to try and explain these. I've actually talked about this candle in the past, I think. I want to say I have, but I could be wrong. But this is by the brand PurityLab, and I do think this is an Australian candle company, I could be wrong, but it's in the scent Coconut and Lime. Now, this is definitely one of my favourite scents. Well, it was like my favourite scent like a couple of years ago, but I now have another favourite candle that I'm going to talk to you about. But this is beautiful. This is such a nice, like, I don't know, like summer's day or spring day candle. It's so refreshing and uplifting. Like, it is nice and zesty with the lime, but it's kind of diluted and milky smelling with the coconut. I don't know, it smells so good. I get these candles here in either TK Maxx or HomeSense, so if any of you are interested in the scent, or if you ever see it in TK Maxx or HomeSense, give it a wee sniff and you'll see. Obviously, like, whenever it comes to scents and perfumes, like, we all have our own taste and smells and preferences and stuff, so it's probably something I like, probably somebody else is going to be like, that's rotten, why are you recommending that shit? But, you know, I think it's lovely. However, it is not as nice and never will be as nice as this candle here. I love this candle so much that it makes me sad that I'm not American, because it's the only place you can get this godforsaken candle. I bought this candle once upon a time. I found it in TK Maxx. And I have fallen in love with it ever since. I obviously went through the candle and then I started looking for it again. I couldn't find it until I actually used my brain and I typed in WD Home candles, and unfortunately I was able to see that this is an American candle brand, and they do ship worldwide, but you're talking hella money because obviously with the weight of these candles. But as I say, it's the WD Home candles, and the scent is patchouli oud. It's dark, it's smoky, it's aromatic. But this candle, I have it lit right now, like downstairs in my hall, because it's one of these candles that I want people to walk into my house and smell. I want it to hit them in the face as soon as they walk through my door and be like, what is that smell? That is amazing. And I'm like, bitch, I know. Patchouli oud. This is the nicest smelling fucking candle you will ever smell. Rich black oud floats above tobacco leaf entwined with mahogany, patchouli and musk. It's freaking beautiful, mate. And I have to say, like, see on the website, it is their best selling candle. So that just shows you how good it is, honestly. I will link this down below anyway, just for shits and giggles. Because honestly, if you are American, try this candle, because you can, and I'm so jealous. So this, obviously, I got this one, like, I found it again in TK Maxx, freaking bargain. But a couple of years ago, I could not find this candle anywhere, and I was desperate, and I can't even believe I'm telling this story, but I bit the bullet and I ended up buying off the DW Home website 6 of these candles. So with the price of the 6 of the candles, the shipping, the handling fees, the taxes, like the weight of the shipment, obviously, because I bought 6 of these, I spent nearly £300 on 6 of these candles. I'm so lucky that my mother does not watch my videos. Kyle was hesitant, but he was like, I know how much you love them, so go for it. Absolute madness. But I have no regrets. I still have the candles down the stairs. I have 4 of them left now at this point, because whenever I did buy them a couple of years ago, I took 1 out of the box, so we had 5 left, and I taped up the box, put it in my attic, or like my mum's attic, and I had said to Kyle, I'm not looking anywhere near them candles until we eventually, sometime down the line, get our own house. And here we are. And then, just by sheer luck, I actually found a couple of them in the TK Maxx where I live, well, where I used to live in Coleraine. But honestly, that's what it looks like there, guys. So if you're ever in like a HomeSense or a TK Maxx, don't fucking buy it. Tell me where it is. You can have a sniff, but you come to me first. But no, in all seriousness, I will link it down below and go and check it out. The nicest candle, especially coming up to fall in the evenings. Oh. Lastly is actually a wee skincare product, and I actually have already repurchased this. It's the Fourth Ray Beauty Watermelon Face Milk by COLLAB, basically. So I actually have like a massive COLLAB haul coming, by the way. I haven't received my order yet, but whenever it comes I'll do a haul with you. But I have used these for such a long time, and they are a great wee skincare product, especially for like a daytime wear. If you don't like a moisturiser that's too thick or too heavy on your skin during the day, these are great. I love these. I think the one I got was papaya, just to kind of have a wee bit of a try at it. I don't really think it matters on like the scent or like the flavour that you get or whatever. I could be wrong, I don't know, but they are just, they're so good. I have actually had a couple of people compliment my skin, like asking for like a skincare routine or like a morning skincare routine whenever I have this on, and it's like, it's literally just this, because like, and it's just before my makeup tutorials where you can see my skin before makeup and stuff. It just provides your skin with the juiciest wee healthy glow. It's stunning, and it's so lightweight and hydrating as well, and it's great for like a wee makeup prep as well. Oh, chef's kiss. They are so good. They are so good. I will always like buy these wee things. They're so good. And that is it, guys. That is everything I have in my empties this month. Other than that, guys, thanks all so much for hanging out with me today. I know I'm kind of wrapping this up well quick, but I've just noticed that my camera is dying and it's actually running out of space as well on my memory card, so I'm trying to wrap this up quick. But anyway, guys, as I say, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.